Hi guys, my name is Ian Neal, and I've got a free website called securityplus.training that has flashcards and various resources. Today, I've just posted up a 10-week self-study guide for CompTIA Security Plus. You've got to do some reading, you've got to watch some videos, you've got to complete some labs, and there's some flashcards and some PBQ practice. So it's all on securityplus.training. Let me show you. Here's my website, securityplus.training. It's been up for a while. And what I've got exam tips here with exam preparation. So you can go through the lot so you know what you need to do. At the bottom, I've got some nice videos. What I've then got is a study guide, which is my book. So it's all up there. But the good thing about study guide is glossary. Because when you look at the glossary, if acronyms are holding you back, you can see AAA. It's authorization, authentication, authorization, accounting. What does it do? Central authentication that records login for billing and audit. There's also flashcards. One of them you'll find really quite useful would be the ports quiz. What port does SSH use? 22. I'll go to the next one. NTP, it uses 123. I'll go back because I want to keep practicing it. Oh, what about the one before? I'll go back to that and I can play with that ports quiz all day long. There's also flashcards. What type of interception attack in which data is forwarded at a later stage? That would be replay prevented by Kerberos. I've then got acronym flashcards. If you're still stuck with the acronyms, that's triple DES. Let's go to one that's AAA. It's inside there. I've also got this thing here, PBQs. So if you think you've got the right answer and you drag it across, oh dear, I've got it the wrong answer. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking to match the right answers up. So the private key format, up it goes. You can see this is reducing. And there's also labs at the back end. But the main reason I'm doing this post is I've got a self-study guide for 701. So what I've done an introduction that tells you about 40 weeks a year. I actually teach Security Plus. So I know a lot of stuff. So I've got my study guide that people can read. You can get it on Amazon for $13.29 on Kindle and follow this through. Also, you've got some videos to watch. I'm using Professor Messer's videos because his videos are fantastic. And also, there's lab exercises from Lab 101. Also down the bottom, I tell you about how to practice the test. So the resources I'm using is my book, Professor Messer, but he's also got a practice bundle. So if you go and see, you can get a practice bundle from Professor Messer. The guy makes some good resources. Then what you've got is Jason Dion has got some good practice exams, so I'm told. And Jason's on here. I've put a link for Jason. And then there's Labs 101. They've got some free resources. You've got Security Plus, and you've got all these different labs that are actually free. So it's quite handy. So that's my introduction. Let's go through and have a look at a week one, for instance. My week one would tell you it's only 29 pages and 30 multiple choice questions. I'm doing chapter 1, 2, 3 from the book. So you get some action about what you need to read and what you need to do. I've also got key elements on that side. Then I've got the videos to watch with a link. I've then got practicals for you to do. So let's just choose another one at random. That's number 5, 39 pages and 30 multiple choice questions. See, my book has got 28 mini chapters. They should really be called sections. And each of these weeks, is about 30 pages. Now, if you want to go for it, you can go a lot faster, but you can see that there's a lot of key elements that you need to take out. And when you get to week 10, you then got 3 mock exams that I've got. I suggest taking these mock exams one at a time on different days. But also, if you're doing a mock exam, I'm recommending you've got a sheet of blank paper when completing the mock exam. Write down the topics you either forget, you don't know, or you've never seen. Then what happens is I've got PBQs on attacks here as well. But week 9's got some nice resources. We're doing chapters 22, 23, 24. And down here, I've got some videos for you to actually watch and sites to look for default passwords. Now, all of these resources have been put together to try and help you get certified. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, but my name's Ian Neal. I've got this self-study guide. Come and try it. Oh, by the way, if you buy my Kindle for $13.29 to follow it through, I give you a $50 exam voucher off your exam. So you buy it, you make a profit. How's that, guys? So I'm going to say goodbye now, and I hope you get to use these resources because they're nice and free. I'm trying to help young people get ahead. Thank you very much.